I've been thinking, Operator. I thought you'd want to know.
Alright. How is everybody going? Where the hell is everyone? So, let's get into this. Okay. Basically, the idea is we're gonna do a 1 hour friggin' mutagen sample farm. Let's see if anyone's up for that. Well, if they're up for it, they can always join in. Oh, okay, well, in the meantime, someone is actually looking for a Railjack anything. So, we can actually play around with some Railjack first. That'd be a great way to, warm up, if you will.
If I may say, Operator, your chosen WarFrame suits you. Ha, ha.
Hello, hello.
Fishing tanks scrubbed, grounded, and flushed. Ready for service.
I believe... Oh, okay. No, I haven't played with Bobbito's Lucas Rex yet. Actually, I don't even know if I have... I don't even know if I have access to him. Remind me next time I'm playing Warframe, Gundam rather. Remind me next time I'm playing Gundam to check if Barbatos Lupus Rex is around. Okay. But I think since I did pre-order it, I can try it out later. Should have come earlier when I was actually doing when I was actually playing it.
Get on board. Locate the one calling the shots. Kill them. Bodies on scope. Good hunting.
Yeah, pretty sure I already have it, so I can always check it out later. I did end up paying with some form of Barbatos because one of the single player missions involved having to actually use Barbatos, but I think it was Barbatos regular. So I may not have even tried Lupus yet. I certainly haven't tried Rex yet.
Ground sled launch detected. Looks like a party. Galleon, our shipboard weapons will be ineffective. Board and kill its captain. The enemy have called in a crew ship. Situation evolving. Heads up. Ready crew ship. All hands.
Oh, that says crit. Okay. Ah.
Oh look, the boarding party. Crew, if you would. Team, stand by for offensive support.
He's ringing.
Eliminate.
Might have to download. I don't think so. It didn't show up as a download that needed to be downloaded. I'll check. I'll check at some point. This guy wants to farm the pendant. We're sitting in front of the ship. He's not going for the ship. What is he doing?
Rainier interceptors alerted. Contact imminent. Good luck. Missile impact imminent.
Could people joining... Okay, could people joining friggin' Railjack missions please be way more proactive when it comes to objectives? I'm literally sitting in front of the ship. And this guy is just... Like, come on. Come on, dog. Is it really counted as DLC? I'm gonna have to check, because... I don't remember.
Maintain anti-fighter cover. They are about to break. Missiles en route. Evade. Alert. Enemy cruise ship has translated into the sector.
Did we just get Void Hole? I think we just got Void Hole. Lol.
Ground sled launch. Optimists inbound. Boom.
Whoa!
Cruise ship eliminated. Focus on remaining targets.
He's not gonna do the objective, is he?
Missiles incoming.
You had to download it? Okay. Well, then I probably had to download it too then. I don't remember seeing it on my download list, so I probably haven't downloaded it yet. I don't get it. I don't get it with this guy. Does he want to get a pendant or not? Or not? He's like, I'm asking him like, I'm asking this dude like, what do you want to do? He's like, I want to farm the pendant. Okay. Wait, why didn't that destroy it? I don't know. I'm like, okay, you can get the pendant by going in there, maybe.
Suffer a full blowout. Hull breached. Venting atmo. Situation critical.
Wake up, buddy.
cruise ship reactor has detonated. Pretty.
Listen, Railjack might be easy, but you gotta be like...
Repressurizing.
Is his tail charged melee? Ah! Is that for real?
Evade.
Ah! Okay, I don't know about you. What the? That was a weird bug.
Hull ruptures.
Okay, I don't know about you, but I don't like using charged melees at all. Strike Noir has a charged melee that brings out his friend, who's like a Buster variant. I don't really find myself using it a whole lot because... I don't know, it just feels awkward charging on melee. Damn, how bad is your internet that it takes a long time to download WarFrame? WarFrame's not a particular... Oh, no, it's actually huge. Never mind. Never mind. No, it makes sense. If you're in Australia, for example, yeah, it's going to take a while to download all of WarFrame.
Detected.
7k carbides. You got them all from normal missions? Damn. I don't even remember how to get carbides. Ugh, that was a Gokstat. I didn't need to shoot that missile.
Remaining fighters are being called off. Excellent. We have company. Premier cruise ship on scope.
Oh.
Missile impact imminent. We have one less cruise ship to be concerned with.
Where are the other two cruise ships? Okay, can take them out.
Galleon captain is off the board. A perfect outcome.
Alrighty. Oh yeah, I noticed that it says...
Inbound. Prepare to repel
I noticed that it said B Light Captain. I can't remember if that was actually... If that's actually meant to be the name or if that's actually a typo.
Alert. Fires. Alert.
Yeah, Warframe does take a little bit of time to get to the same spot if you happen to have been playing for a while, but that's to be expected.
Deploying remote support. Missiles incoming. Flames extinguished.
Yeah, oh, by the way, anyone asking? Yeah, that's right, I'm actually using my Staff of Armadillo right now instead of my bow. Kind of just taking a break from using a bow. Been using a bow with Mac for like
Return to station.
friggin' ages.
Clean up later. Ram sleds inbound. Roll out the welcome mat.
Real?
Hull breach. Immediate repair required. Breach sealed. Railjack integrity restored.
Now we take out the fire.
All hands brace for missile impact.
Wait, that cruise ship didn't get blown up? What is this?
Levels normalizing.
It's red lock rated as kind of a bit, kind of like a bit. Oh, wait, what? Oh, so it's a small, so it's a low range, but it kind of
Down.
hones in. Well, at least that's better. Okay, I'm just needlessly blowing up cruise ships right now. We don't really need to be taking this one out. But I'm gonna take it out anyway because I'm a little bit pissed. There we go.
Missiles en route. Evade. Pulse turbine. Reinforcing enemy units. Who is going in? Unwelcome visitors inbound. Prepare to repel. Ateno has exited the Railjack.
Okay. I'm gonna grab some avionics. Just see how I go with trying to get another turret thing. It also activates.
Incoming.
Wait, is it always active if you go into burst mode? Haha, we're going to the void hole.
Incoming ram sleds. About to ring the doorbell.
So that tail for Barbatos Lupus Rex, that thing's kind of like how if you're playing Purutsu Kubali,
Exterior weak point exposed. Open fire.
and you activate the EX burst, you basically get like infinite friggin' funnels, which is kind of nice. So that tail functions a bit like that, huh? Is this the right way? Damn it, the radiator's on the other side? Oh, ew. Alright, cool, nice. Wait. Do you watch a channel by the name of Minato CH?
To go.
By any chance? I've been checking out that channel for like things on Gundam Versus. For example, why Lux Klein's
Bingo.
version of
Crew,
Infinite Justice
crash that
is
radiator.
hilariously bad
Hands,
versus
brace for
Asran's
missile impact.
version of where the hell am I going? Of Infinite Justice. Not entirely convinced of the reasons, but I can see where they're going with it. No seed mode. Then there's like a bunch of technical things that are missing.
Ram sleds inbound. Roll
When
out
you
the
watch
welcome mat.
Twitch and then you switch to... Wait, why? Why do you do that? Is it because Twitch has this thing where, for me anyway, because my channel's too small on Twitch, there's no transcoding, therefore if your internet is not good enough to watch a 1080p stream, you might as well jump to YouTube because they actually have bloody transcoding.
Pulse turbine rendered inoperative. Let us see how the enemy handles an even playing field. Captain terminated. Enemy routed. Reminds me of the old days.
Yeah, it's not. It's because she's not a pilot. It's weird though. Lux Klein has access to the seed, so if anything, she should still have the seed, but she doesn't have seed. It's weird. Wait, does this guy not have Oh dear Christ! This guy doesn't have level. This guy doesn't have level 4 tactical. Yeah, finally some actual Railjack for a change.
Another job well executed.
Alright, if anyone wants to join me for a 1 hour mutagen sample farm, I'm gonna be running Necros. So if anyone wants to come along, feel free to join me on PC. As per usual, standard joining method applies. / join category as always if you're on PC, but if you're on PC, okay?
Crew, light them up.
What we actually need to do first off, this is a dangerous position that we're in. We're currently lacking the resources to build more Revelite, and we're actually low on Revelite. This is called category screwing up once again. So if you were watching the Gundam stream, you would know this is just another Saturday. Or Friday. Yeah, Lux Clyde has friggin' Seed, so... Like, have you ever... If you watch Seed Destiny... Or Seed, actually, you watch either of those two. Because she's in both of them, obviously. Yeah, like, she sometimes activates Seed while as the captain of the ship, which I don't really... Which, like... It makes sense under G generation rules, so... Like... Yeah, it makes sense under G generation rules, but... In reality, if the captain, i.e. just the chick who's sitting there and giving out orders, is going into full Seed mode, which is, for those who aren't aware, Seed mode is like basically this like ultra berserker mode that some of the characters have access to for some reason. I think they explain it as just a thing that you might be born with. The idea is that like if you go into Seed mode, then suddenly your performance as a pilot massively increases to the point where like you could like do all sorts of crazy shit. So it's great when you're the pilot, but Lux Clyde is normally just the captain of a ship. So when she jumps into Seed mode, my big question is, what's happening? The performance of the ship should not maybe it's like, oh yeah, I can notice like like a guy's there and a guy's there and a guy's there and a guy's there, and I'm gonna tell everyone to shoot that way. But like, unless the crew is going into Seed mode as well, like I don't think that means anything. Anyway, now we're just talking. What's happening? What is happening with my streams? When I do a Gundam stream, everyone just wants to talk about WarFrame. And when I do and now I'm doing a WarFrame stream, and we're talking about Gundam. What the hell is happening here? Y'all gotta come at the right times. I should have. Okay, see, at a time like this, when there's like so many enemies around, like so, Void Hole would be so good. But unfortunately, I can't use it because I don't have it attached right now. Oh well. Alright. Anyway, I'm glad that my Railjack video helped you out, Dennis. Oh, first things first, I need to build more friggin' Revelite. Because if the ship blows up, more importantly, if my ship blows up on stream, that's going to be a fat major yikes. So we're gonna make sure that doesn't happen, eh? Because otherwise, suddenly everybody's gonna be like, see? Told you Railjack's still too hard. Clearly, things need to be made easier. I'll be like, no, stop. Does it take long to get good at Railjack? No. Quote unquote, getting good at Railjack is literally knowing what resources you have. That's it. Getting good at Railjack is literally knowing, oh, okay, I can do XYZ and I can fit my ship to have XYZ and it's just going to be great. That's it. I keep saying this because Railjack right now is so easy. I'm not really thinking too hard. So when things go south, it's actually because I've thought a little bit less than I should, somehow. Otherwise, I'm just spamming Seeker Missile. Wait, did the thing not hit? Did neither missile? Oh, bloody hell. Oh, I just used Seeker Missile. For nothing!
Crasher, we're near a cruise ship. Enemy fighters are falling back. Good work. Cruise ship has gone bye-bye.
Okay.
crew ship down.
Wait, the tail just... Wait, is that the same...
Alert. Enemy crew
When you
ship
say that, are you
on scope.
suggesting that the tail doesn't attack when you do... What the So the tail is completely independent. Okay, that's new. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Which way? That's missile turret. That's the captain. Okay, I'm gonna go straight for the captain now. Hang on, hey Janos, are you on PC? I can't remember. Or are you one of the many people on my channel who watch my channel who are on console, unfortunately?
Crew.
Ah!
I need volunteers
Crap!
to board that galleon and kill its captain.
I forgot.
Ram sled launch. Optimists inbound.
Hey, 2 for 1.
Marking.
Okay, I forgot. Ah, damn it. I need Mutagen just to finally finish off the bloody HEMA research. For my clan. We still haven't done it because we never bothered to do it. Xbox. Ugh. Cockstad. What's that? Okay, I don't care. All right, everyone.
Missiles on
Let's see if I can hit it from this range. Shit, missed. Shit, still missed. This one's 21 k's away. Got it, but I didn't hit the engine, so that's unfortunate. Also, why didn't that blow up?
We have one less
That one got him.
ship to be concerned with. Direct attention to remaining targets.
Come on. Got it!
Radio chatter reports galleon captain.
That one was so far away, I didn't even have...
All hands.
Whoa, hang on.
Missile impact.
That was 24 kilometers away.
Scratch one crew ship.
Anyway. What was I talking about? What the fuck was I talking about? Anyway. Oh no, this is... Oh, yeah, this is Railjack stuff. I'm gonna join in later. Okay. I mean, when you say join in later, you're gonna have to be joining in about an hour later, because I'm gonna start the 1 hour friggin' mutagen sample farm. So who wants to join in for that?
Turbine strengthening enemy craft. Get on board and shut it down.
Alright, I'm gonna actually do this myself.
Arcwing slingshot loaded. 10-0 in the barrel.
What the hell's happening here? Lol. Oh crap, I'm not in steel not in steel thingo. So having like prime flow is probably not a good idea. Where are they? I did a friggin' slide attack and they all missed. Yikes.
Radiator naked. Hit them with all we have got. Radiator down. Away crew. Expose the next radiator.
Oh my god.
There it is. Blast that radiator.
Come on, buddy, blow up the radiator. Okay, there we go.
Destroy the core, now! Marking sensitive systems. Trash the place. Turbine next. Our enemy has lost the advantage. Captain, terminated. Closing mission.
We got a friggin' video reactor out of that too.
But no more than 5 minutes downtime.
You on console just basically means that you can't join me, so rip that idea. Just want to figure out like how many people I can do with a bit of audience participation. Unfortunately, you're one of the many people on the channel who are playing on console, therefore you cannot help. Therefore you cannot join me, rather.
Ship secured. Fires extinguished. Scrubbing atmosphere.
Alright, come along.
Hull breach. We are breaking apart.
We're gonna do a steel path mutagen sample farm. The premise is that you can probably get more mutagen samples out of that, I don't know. Or rather, at least, you probably can because there's supposed to be a resource booster active all the time. Resource, I believe it's a resource job chance booster. Also, I'm probably gonna do the one at, Thingo. Dark Sector. So that's even more drop chance. The big question is whether or not they stack. I believe they probably do. We'll see. Who else is playing on PC? Come on. While we're waiting, what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to. I'm gonna check. Harrow system. Wait, what? What do you mean by Harrow system? You get that from no, not defection. You get that from infested salvage, don't you? Alrighty, let's see. Free battle. Alright, Barbatos Lupus Rex. Let's see if we have him. Oh yeah. Oh buddy. I got him. He's right here. Barbatos Lupus Rex. Gundam Barbatos Lupus Rex. There he is. Nidus? Is that for real? Oh, whoops, my bad. Harrow system. I don't remember how to get Harrows. Dark Sector, Harrow system, drop chance. Okay, well there you go. Do you need Harrow systems? I'm doing it mainly for the extra job chance.
Do you remember the old war, operator? Order seems to have misplaced those memories.
Okay, well there you go then. I guess we can also help you get Harrow bloody systems then. Alright, is anyone... Hang on, are you joining in or not? There it is. Okay. I guess, here we go. Hosting, steel, path, mutagen, sample, farm, who wants in? Pretty sure HEMA requires mutagen samples, right? Better check I'm looking for the right thing. Would be hilarious to spend an hour farming the wrong bloody thing. It's 5,000 mutagen samples. Right? Yep. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Took me 3-4 runs solo since. Okay, well, here we go. Should I be Crash Volban or Crash I reckon you should can you go Speed Nova? I reckon that might be a better choice. Here's the thing, if you go Crash Volban, you're gonna I'm worried that you're going to crash the game. That's the thing. Because you're prone to crashes. I should probably make a note. Do I have you as a friend? Let's find out. Yes, I do. Edit note. Prone to crashes. I don't know if so Squiddy wants to join in. I don't know. No, we haven't started yet. Do you want to join in? I don't know if Banzai wants in either. And yeah, it's going to be a steel path farm. Of course, everything... Listen! Listen! Everything we do in WarFrame is going to be steel path unless otherwise. Assume it's steel path, folks. Because outside of steel path, it's just too easy, and I'm even more likely to fall asleep. Okay, I'm gonna wait. We're gonna wait for Banzai to jump in. Jason, do you want to jump in? What's happening? Oh, okay. Take a look at the website too. What am I looking for at the Gundam website? Because I actually have him. I don't know if you saw that big, but I did just jump on my PS4 for a sec. And yeah, I do actually have it. So there we go. We're just going for an hour. We're just going for an hour, Jason. We're not going for an hour and a half because I'm going to fall asleep in an hour and a half. I can barely stay awake at an hour. So if you want in, oh, for combos. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah. Here's the thing. And this is the same thing that I say to everyone who's like, hey, what do you think about XYZ Warframe? I actually need to be interested in the Gundam first before I get into that kind of stuff. But yeah, definitely if you find a Gundam or a mobile suit rather, if you find a mobile suit that you like, are you on PC, Jason? If so, type in /join space and then Katagari, the name. Anyway, as I was saying, if you find a mobile suit that you find interesting, something that tickles your pickle, then get into it. Have a look at like what the combos are, have a look at what the weapons are, have a look at how it works, how it functions, maybe have a look at like how it plays and all that jazz. Otherwise, it's like if someone said, hey, what do you think about Gundam? What do you think about Full Armor Gundam? I'll be like, I don't. In the same way that I'm like, yeah. In the same way that I'm like, hey, when people say like, hey, what do you think about Baruch? I'll be like, I don't. It's that simple. Fuck it. I'm gonna make this a stream highlight. Fuck it. It's easy content. It's such easy content. You may have noticed that like Monday, such a good. Really? What? Okay, then I will make it so. What's your ID? Fuck's sake. Oh, I could have just... Whatever, fuck it. Jason IDPY. There we go. Yeah. Anyway, what was I talking about? I don't know. Quick bio. Oh, yeah! First off, we're gonna have a look at Banzai's Protea build because apparently he got Protea like yesterday or some shit. 368 ping. Oof. Is that an edgy motorcyclist look? No. One sec. So this kind of jacket, this kind of leather jacket is kind of like a sort of like a suit, almost like leather jacket, where it kind of goes around the front. So it kind of works like this. So I don't think a motorcyclist will be wearing something like this, you know? Whereas someone is more likely to wear something like this, no? And this is like the straight up zip down the middle, that kind of one. Yeah. Basically, I don't think a motorcyclist would be wearing something like this. Where can I send you? Yeah, just put it in chat. How are those boosters in a squad work? As far as I can tell, it only affects you. It only affects the person who owns the booster, if I remember correctly. Don't quote me on that, because I never thought about it that way. Okay. Okay, let's have a look at the Protea build. Really got sidetracked with the whole jacket talk. Anyway. There we go. Let's have a look here. Brief respite. Wait, why brief respite? Did you put an aura former on this? Right off the bat, I feel like brief respite is not necessarily because I feel like brief respite is not necessarily necessary because shield satellite seems to be really good at giving you shields. So query on why you've gone that way. Anyway, you've gone for high strength, more than 100% range, efficiency, more efficiency, more efficiency and high duration. High strength, high duration is a good choice, I guess. Yeah, actually, no. High strength, high duration is a good idea. Adaptation, maybe get your adaptation to be full. No, mod booster. Wait, is mod booster team wide? Is that for real? Tortilla. You mean Protea? Wait, who and what? What the fuck? Wait, what? Tortilla? Anyway, okay. If that's the case, oh, I didn't realize. I fucking forgot. Okay, I fucking forgot. Okay, I forgot. Okay, I'm sorry. I forget. I don't. I'm not an encyclopedia for this kind of stuff. Okay, in that case, I don't think brief respite is necessary. I'd rather. I think it'd be a better idea to go for something else. Mainly because that shield satellite. Otherwise, no. This is pretty good. This seems pretty good. in a reformer. Yeah, I fucking forgot. August set. So I can get shield back on ability, and I can spam abilities to get a lot of shield back. Yeah. Yeah, but here's the thing. You don't even need to spam abilities with Protea to get your shield back. You just need to use one. Where the fuck is my Protea? Oh. You only need one. You just need to hold one to go for the shield satellite instead of the slash grenade. And that's it. This is a build that I'm going for. So, totally not. What? Okay, I'm very confused about what chat's talking about. This is a build that I'm going for. It might make some sense, it might not make sense. Oh, right, that. It might make sense, it might not make sense. I didn't say it's bad. I'm just explaining that I don't think it's necessary. Come on, man. Who do you think I am? Some other big-time YouTuber? Come on, man. You know exactly what I'm saying. I don't think it is necessary to use brief respite on a warframe that is capable of getting her own shields back.
Excellent armaments, operator.
That's it.
Please return covered in blood. Safe and sound.
You're more than welcome to try and convince me why you would use something like brief respite in order to get the shields back on a warframe who has an ability that straight up gives her shields back. It's like saying, it's like if someone said to me, oh yeah, I use brief respite on Mag, and I'm like, why? Polarize continues to exist. So that needs some query on that. Otherwise, I think everything else is pretty solid. I personally don't actually care about efficiency on Protea because she can generate her own energy orbs. Plus, she has an ability that gives her back energy when you finish using it. So that's my reasoning behind the way I've built her. Therefore, I've actually put more power strength on her. But there's nothing particularly bad. There's nothing that's jumped out to me outside of brief respite. That's about it. You wanna talk about like people's free will being like, am I a joke to you? Come back to me when someone makes a video that's like, hey, the Brahma is terrible, or hey, don't ever use XYZ on this warframe.
Hunts for supplies. Set off the alarms to start.
That's when I'll be like, what's with this hard and fast rule nonsense? Arcane resistance and stuff. What is that? Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, no, I see where that's coming. I can see that idea. Alright, let me actually kill some things first. I actually want to summon some dudes. Alright, let's go to the thing, just on the off chance that shit goes south. So what do you build her for then? Strength and duration. And thusly, and as a result of building for strength and duration, I actually use growing power on her. Just for the memes. Because, although growing power, real talk, isn't really all that necessary either, because she already does so much bloody damage. It's even in Steel Path against Grenier, those turrets already like completely annihilate them anyway, so you could make the argument for the idea that oh crap, I forgot to oh no, we're restarting. Sorry, I forgot to I forgot to press record. Sorry. Also, one of us is missing. What is this? PBX. My dude. You've got to do something about your computer, man. Holy crap. Okay. Alright, once again, I'm gonna do another 1 hour survival. Hopefully I can stay alive. Or more importantly, hopefully I can stay awake. Standard beams apply. I still have half a giant mug of tea, so here we go. What about range? Okay, so we're talking about Protea. I feel like at 100 and... what range do I have? Shouldn't we get a heal frame since toxic air will get... No, because I spawn health orbs. Not... it's like, you can if you want to, but it's not necessary because I spawn health orbs. With my Protea build, I think I go 145% range, so it's fine. I would probably go for more range. It's really just up to you. ODD. Oh. Nah. I think Eris might... I think a Dark Sector Eris might be better. Maybe. Let's see how much we get. You might be right. ODD might be better. I don't know. ODS. Or ODD or ODS. You might be right. I don't know. Do people normally go OD... I don't know, I'm thinking it's Dark Sector, therefore I could get quite a bit. I mean, I got 4 in... I got 4 mutagen samples in about 5 minutes last time. And by last time I mean like a couple of days ago off stream. Okay, who died? Oh no, that's a cat. Oh, who died? Can we get an F in the chat for that one? Let's get some Fs in the chat for Banzai. Also... did, wait, is that a full death? Mutagen mass is derelict. We're not going for mutagen mass, we're going for mutagen samples. The derelict is way higher in mutagen samples. Are you sure? Oh, you meant sample. Okay. We can go for derelict then. I don't mind. I kind of thought that because it's a dark sector we get more, but if you're confident that derelict is better, we'll go derelict. Also, my camera died. Lol. We'll start again anyway. Wow, this is scuffed already. $800, damn. Alrighty. 1 sec. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're watching TennoCon, specifically Tenno Live, I will also be watching it on stream. So I will be streaming and watching and reacting and talking about it. So if you want to watch that, if you want to watch TennoCon by itself, you should probably go onto the WarFrame Twitch channel. Otherwise, if you want to watch me doing that, then yeah, you're more than welcome to jump in. But I would personally recommend watching the Twitch channel, because last thing you probably want to do is get distracted by me going, "Oh my god!" And then that would be really, really weird. So you probably don't want to do that. Okay, take 3. Bloody hell. Alright. Standard memes apply, and I got half a mug of tea still. Let's fucking do this thing. Oh, this is demonetized already. Rip! Oh no, what have I done?
Will you begin another mission?
No! It's on Sunday morning. Not next week. It's like in a couple of days. It's not next week, buddy. It's a couple of days. That we're talking about Tenno Live. Which, by the time this video, as a video comes out, would have already been over. So, hello to the future. Anyway, let's get into this.
Provide cover for a lone Tenno operative. Set off the alarms and
If you're in
keep the
Sydney,
infested busy.
I mean, this is not useful information for people watching the video version of this, but if you're in the city, if you're in Sydney or if you're in Melbourne or Brisbane, same time zones, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. Okay, it's time for me to summon the dead. Saints, next week, concept of time. Alrighty, this is a nice spot for now, until one of us finds a nicer spot. So, yeah. Did you find a nice spot?
Have been taken from us. It's
In
true,
here?
but fortune favors the bold. And there
okay.
are none so bold as people with nothing to lose.
Life support
Are
incoming.
you sure this is a spot you want to go for? I think there are nicer spots than this. Oh, we just killed some cats. Peter's gonna be on our ass now. Okay.
I've delivered a life.
Well, I don't really want to be AFKing because the entire point of doing this is to see if I can do this without falling asleep. If we AFK farm, I'm gonna fall asleep. So, ironically enough, let's not go for like the super duper AFK farming. Let's actually like try and enjoy ourselves for a change, you know? And also, wow, watch things that are just like so hardcore on the effects that it actually makes my eyes start to twitch a little bit. Lens, yep. Imagine AFK farming on stream. Imagine AFK farming on stream and the entire chat's like Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z. And yes, I am unironically using the lens with Necros. There's no real reason, but I am using it.
On the way.
The bigger question is, you got a problem with that? Well, that didn't hit anything. Wow. Ah, yes. PBX, our one-stop shop for crash.
Delivered another life support capsule.
I don't know. I feel like. Oh, there we go. That's the big hit right there.
There's glass resonance in your neighborhood. There's less than nothing left of who they once were.
Friggin' glass resonance in here. I hope you guys are enjoying. Some people would plug their Twitch right now and said what? Oh. Yeah, man. Turret probably stacked to 29. I have no idea what the hell is happening over there. It's just, if anything, it's actually more of a surprise that my computer didn't crash just then. So many effects. Okay, everyone place your bets. How long before PBX crashes? Place your bets now. You can either go for like a blind guess, or we can play the big or small. We can play for a big or small. If you want to go for big, you can either go for a blind guess or you can type big in the chat if you think that he's going to crash within the next 20 minutes. Oh, sorry. Okay, no, type small in the chat if you think he's going to crash within the next 20 minutes. Type big in the chat if you think he's going to last longer than the 20-minute mark, than the 25-minute mark. Or if you would like to make a bet on a and by bet I mean like a guess. If you'd like to make a guess on the specific minute that he crashes,
Go to extraction.
put it in now. Hey Janos with a whopping 2 minutes. So that's 2 minutes from now. We have a guess. Small. We have 2 guesses. Obviously, Hey Janos playing the small card and thinking that you're going to crash by the 6 and let's go 6.5 minute mark. Come on, who else would like to have a guess as to when PBX crashes? Where PBX? Where the fuck are you? Okay, this is how much of a clusterfuck this is. I don't know where you are. Oh, okay, I just grabbed some too. 44. I have 48. Come on, let's see some more guesses. Oops, I forgot to activate thingo. I'm really trying to get as much audience participation here going, guys. If y'all want to be silent, then so be it. At least I'm getting a lot of nanospores. That's... Apparently the moment PBX crashes, that's it for him. Wolf Saints coming in with a small. For those who don't remember, a small suggests that PBX is going to be crashing within the... Well, is going to be crashing before the 25 minute mark. Hey Janos's guess of 2 minutes is definitely very much over. So that is going to be a PB. Okay. Well, Hey Janos's guess that PB is crashing within 2 minutes has in fact lapsed, and thus he is wrong on that one. Let's get some F's in the chat for Hey Janos right there. If this were a real bet, he would have lost some serious money. Of course, this is not a real bet, for obvious reasons. Nevertheless, F's in the chat. The bigger question is, when am I going to crash? Because this is a real clusterfuck. I've been calling you Hey Janos the entire time, but is there another name that you'd rather I call you? Like Janos of House Slint? As in he who gets his head chopped off for being a prick? By the way, this well, this video is already demonetized. I might as well say that this, the thumbnail is just going to be what a clusterfuck. Just Janos. Okay. Of House Slint. Well, there we go. Well, I'm gonna have to make an amendment to the description of the video when I upload this one. I'm gonna have to be like, which goes first? Number 1, my patience. Will I fall asleep first? Number 2, y'all's patience. Will you all just leave first? 3, PB, who crashes within the next 10 minutes, or within the next 15 minutes rather. Or D, everyone who's watching's eye. That's not the best way of expressing it, but all the viewers' eyes, because of what we were just witnessing, which is like tons and tons of random crap just all over the shop. Also, I just got a bunch of mutagen samples out of that, so that's fun. What's going on? We're doing a mutagen sample farm, and one of us is playing Volban, one of us is playing Protea, and as a result, it's a real clusterfuck. I'd rather you not spam one, simply because for the bet to be fair, PB needs to crash by his own accord. You actively spamming your slash grenades is kind of spoiling the bet. Number 6, IRL life support, in-game life support. True. Basically, what goes first? The streamer, the stream viewers, PB specifically, or everyone else watching, or all the eyes of everyone else watching, because of everything that we're seeing here. Is mutagen samples easy to farm with Steel Path? In theory, yes, because Steel Path runs around with a what the fuck is going on here? I don't know what's happening. Steel Path runs with a permanent resource drop chance booster, and because mutagen samples are rare enough, well, actually just rare in general, it implies that having that extra resource drop chance booster means more will show up. Or rather, they will show up more times, which ultimately implies that more will show up. I happen to also be running a resource booster. Therefore, I should also be getting double anyway. And I have 92. What the fuck? Okay, I need to be moving around. Up, there's another 4. So I'm up to like 98. Wait, are you running Smeeta by any chance? Smeeta Kavat? So why not? This is Steel Path. Isn't it? Isn't it? I can't tell because I don't even know where the fucking enemies are. 132. Yeah, this is Steel Path. Always. Ah, well, there we go. I'm actually not running Smeeta. I don't even have a fucking Smeeta for that. Oh, this is Steel Path, alright. Oh yeah, this is fucking Steel Path, alright. If I go over here, this boiler is level 133. Ergo, this is Steel Path. Do you think Volban are rivals or lovers? What? I don't really have an answer for that. You're gonna have to ask the fanfic writers for that one, mate. Can't really help you. I'm just shooting at my own bloody ancient healer for no reason. Can't really help you on that one, buddy. You'd say they're cousins from Alabama. What the fuck? That's my alarm. Piss off. I'd like to note that my game is running at a whopping 30 frames a second right now. So I guess if you're watching this and you're thinking of doing something like this on the Switch, don't. Your Switch will hate you. Your Switch will brick, and you will deserve it. Oh yeah, one of us brought Cora for... one of us brought Cora. Now I wonder if that actually makes a difference if you use the vortex inside the Strangle Dome. Does that actually make a difference? The Strangle Dome? Or nah? I don't know. I've never thought about it that much. My guess is no. Specifically because... And my reasoning for that guess is because my understanding is that the Strangle Dome actually needs to have the chain attaching to an enemy. If they're all getting sucked in, they're not really getting chained, no? Okay. The reason why every time you go into the cluster everything gets dark is because it's because of something called exposure. Now, generally speaking, I would assume that everyone runs adaptive exposure on their game. I don't see a reason not to. Basically, because something is so bright, the game needs to compensate for that by darkening everything else. By darkening everything else, the thing that is super duper bright is thus seeable. Or at least, like, not something that just straight up, like, screws their eyes up. This is the same in photography. If you have something super duper bright, and you need to figure out a way of taking a photo of it, or taking a video of it, or any of that kind, you're gonna have to basically dim the lights, or rather, you're gonna have to, like, basically drop the exposure completely, so that the thing that is super duper bright, like the sun, can have some definition in it. That is why when you jump into that cluster, Barrow's online. Oh yeah, I guess when the well, okay, I am enforcing a spoiler ban. Nobody tell me what Barrow brought, okay? Don't mention what Barrow brought, because we will have a look at that when we get there. So in about 45 minutes. In about 45 minutes, we will have a look at that. We'll have a look at what Barrow brought. And we'll move on from there, okay? Barrow brought C. Well, unfortunately, I actually needed A. Having problems. What's wrong? He has the good stuffs. Okay, stop spoiling it. Okay, stop spoiling it. Ooh, need more mutant samples. Did he crash yet? No, not yet. Oh wait, he did! He did! He did! He did! RIP. Oh, so everyone who bets small, congratulations. You have actually... that was actually the correct call. Small was in fact the right call. Congratulations, everyone. That's everyone. Let's get some easy claps in the chat, folks. Easy claps in the chat. Get some Fs. Get some easy claps. PBX crashed crashed before the 25-minute mark. So because nobody bet big, because nobody guessed big rather, nobody guessed big. Everyone guessed small. Therefore, everyone who guessed correctly. Congratulations, everyone. Easy claps. Easy claps. Now go to bed. I'd like to note that my game is now running at a smooth 43 frames a second. Oh, friggin' megalol. Oh, sorry. PB. I keep calling you PBX. Sorry, it's... I'm too used to calling you that now. I'm gonna have to remind myself to call you PB. It's like when I kept calling it the friggin' Carcanox instead of the Carcinox. And holy crap, the amount of people who are like, dude, every time you say Carcanox, fucking cringe. Just remind me every time I call you PBX, okay? Eventually I'll get it. I'll get it right. It's like when, never mind. Could have gone somewhere else with that, but whatever. Oh, ew, we got a freaking river sliver out of that. Ah. Now, where's your prize? I said it was a guess. I never mentioned a prize. At least I don't think I mentioned a prize. Pretty sure I didn't mention a prize. Yeah. I will add that to the stream highlight, definitely. There it is. Once I have the stream replay, that's basically the stream highlight right there. What I'm actually going to have to do is I'm going to have to actually, like... Good thing I was recording the whole thing, because I will then add the bet. I'll add the bet, and then I'll transition to the part where you crash. 108. How many do I have? 176. Seems like we have come to a conclusion that cut it. I mean, are you sure about that though? Because here's the thing. What if I move so quickly that I could be at two places at once? Are you basing this conclusion off the evidence that Barrow is currently in a relay, but I am very much here? You do realize that this is a game with time travel, right? In Lua, you can go back in time. Therefore, I submit to you this. In the future, I will also go back in time as Barrow. And now he is I, and I am him. Are you entirely sure about this? I need you to think very carefully. That's assuming you actually reconnect. Would you like to reconnect? You're more than welcome to. If you successfully reconnect, then the bet, or rather the guess, continues. And ironically enough, if you then stick around for more than 5 minutes, suddenly everyone is wrong. Actually, no, never mind. Never mind, no fair reading of the guess would give that. Now I'm just screwing around. Isn't it a coincidence wherever Arab Butcher is? Wait, here he is! He's back! Yeah, no, it doesn't continue. Never mind. I was thinking about some random potential loophole, but nah. Although it would be pretty hilarious if you actually drop within the next 5 minutes. Unironically, or ironically, I guess, I don't know. Ironically, or I guess unironically, double confirming everyone's victory. Everyone's win. Okay. Yeah, that's the big question. Alright. Round 2. Everyone bet big... Okay, feel free to bet the specific minute that you think PB is going to crash again. This is round 2. Bet the specific minute that you think PB is going to crash again. Janos is going for another 2 minutes, I think. Is that an official bet? Guess, rather? Or bet big or bet small sorry, guess small. Why do I keep saying bet? Guess small if you think that PB is going to crash in the next, let's go 15 minutes. So basically when we hit, let's say 40. Bet small if you think he's going to crash within the next, by the 40-minute mark. Bet big if you think he's going to survive past the 40-minute mark. Let's see some more guesses. Come on. So last time, the guess was the 25-minute mark. This time, we're going to be guessing 15 minutes after the 25-minute mark. Big or small, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Janos has gone for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. You like to play it safe in 10 minutes. Banzai is putting in the 10-minute guess. Janos in the chat being like, come on baby, mom, come on buddy, please crash, mama needs a new pair of shoes.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold
You know what
out
would be a
as long
nice,
as you can.
what is normally considered a nice corridor? Like here. If I remember correctly, this is actually a nice spot to be at. I don't know. Just did a friggin' like, just doing a casual carpet bomb. Wolf Saints once again betting small, or why do I keep saying betting? Wolf Saints once again guessing small. If you ask me, it seems like small is in fact the right choice. Do I have? Yes. I do in fact have a lens ribbon. So this is the lens ribbon. Extra fire rate, of which I'm also using vial acceleration. Extra multi-shot, extra toxin damage, less impact damage. The less impact damage is barely meaningless. As a direct result of the fact that I have extra toxin damage, I have actually decided to replace the toxin mod, which was effective clip, with vial acceleration. So that's how I'm running with that build right now. Probably doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but here's a good spot. Probably doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but small because, yeah. Yeah, so Janos is making an educated guess, or what the science community calls a hypothesis. Based on the information that is readily available, which is other streams, examples of PB completely balking within the first 5 minutes. If anything, I'm surprised he actually lasted 20, I'm surprised he lasted, what was it, 17 minutes. I'm surprised he actually lasted that long. Which I believe will not be the first time he will be hearing that particular sentence. And at that point, once again, there will also be Fs in the chat for him. I'm assuming PB's a guy. So if I assumed incorrectly, please let me know. Oh yeah, it's a hypothesis, alright. Not entirely sure what the idea is with a vortex that's up in the air, but okay. I'll run with it. Oh man, you're asking the big... He's gone again. He's gone again, ladies and... Oh, he or she. I don't really want to be misgendering. They've gone again. PB is gone again. Let's get F's in the chat once again. Hot diggity damn. This time PB did not even last 5 minutes. See? When I said it was a surprise that they actually lasted 17, I wasn't joking. When we did, we were doing Derelict Survival last time too. When me and PB were doing that Derelict Survival, gone within 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Oh my god, we finally got a steal essence out of that. What the hell? Somehow managed to last 70 minutes the first time. Gone within 5 minutes now. Friggin' rip arenos. That's going to be a fat major yikes. Why am I dying? Alright, see ya, PB. Huh! I actually died! How did this happen?
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
Yeah, PB, I think you need to get a new computer, buddy. The fact that it's crashing so much that we're actually placing guesses as to when it's going to crash, that's a sign. That's a sign, my dude. Or friend. Whatever. That's a sign, buddy. You're gonna need to get yourself a new computer. Really. You really gotta do. So, what the hell does mean? 7-year vet rhino main. Hey, what's up? Hey Tyrus, how's it going, man? Can I carry you? Why do you need to carry me? Or rather, why do I need carrying? I seem to be doing perfectly fine as is. I mean, I did die that one time, I don't know why. Probably because I was just being dumb. My Nidus can out-damage the Cora. That's great. I didn't realize we were doing a dick measuring contest. I mean, I don't really need you to carry, quote unquote. Listen, we're not... This is a chill stream. We don't need you to carry. If you would like to participate, you're more than welcome to participate. But it's too late. We're half an hour in. You should have come half an hour ago. We had 4 people, and one of us crashed twice. Yeah, life support at 100. I think we'll be fine. You're more than welcome to join us next time. How about that? Just be sure to be... Just before... Since you're on Twitch, be sure to follow so that you'll know when we, he says. Yeah, because I have multiple personalities now. When I, stream again. Especially if I name the stream a 1 hour friggin' mutagen sample farm. Okay? Awesome. Oh, man. Oh yeah, also in the damage department we also have a Protea, so I mean... I think we've got that handled too. I don't even, like... And here's the thing. If you ask me, oh, what should I bring to this? What should I bring to this? This 1 hour mutant sample farm. Well, what should I bring to this? You know what I'd say? Would anyone like to guess what I would say? In the chat, you guys would you guys like to guess what I would say if someone were to ask me what should I bring? What would I say? Feel free to take a guess. Banzai has made a guess. Janos has made a guess. Janos is slightly correct. That's what I would bring. That's what I would say I would bring. Me specifically. Seth guessed Korra. Banzai actually has the right answer. Bring whoever the bloody hell you want. Because this is going to last, and the reason why I say that is because this is going to be going for an entire hour. If you're playing for an entire hour with a WarFrame that you're not particularly interested in, you're going to fall asleep faster than I am. Reason why I'm playing... Okay, that's the one invalid answer. If the one that you want to play is a Naros, that's when I'm going to have to put the finger down and be like, no. I can guarantee you're going to fall asleep before I do. Bring whoever the bloody hell you win. What the hell am I saying? Bring whoever the bloody hell you want. I brought Necros, not because he's cool at farms and stuff, but because I'm actually, well, I actually like playing him from time to time. And it just so happens that he actually has a pretty good thing for a farm. I'm actually not falling asleep. I could have brought Hydroid, I would have fallen asleep. It's that simple. You're more than welcome to bring your quote-unquote hyper-damaged Rhino, provided you don't fall asleep. It's that simple. Goddamn healer. You would have brought Revenant? Well, there we go. I think you might have a better time playing Nyx then. If you just want them to fight each other, wouldn't Nyx be a better option for that? Of course, if you fall asleep playing Nyx, then don't bring Nyx. Ah! Oh my god, we got another Steel Essence. How did that happen? We got another River Sliver out of that. How the hell did that happen? Oh man. Maybe bringing lens was not such a good idea if I'm trying to do a friggin' thing like that. But whatever, who cares? Let your clone do. Yeah, well, that would actually make me fall asleep. I would just sit there. I'd probably just stare at chat. Hey, Butler, how's it going, man? You want to start a discussion? Alright, what do you want to talk about? I'm up for anything. Just keep in mind that anything I say may very well be wrong. Wukong is the best Wukong is the best frame, changed my mind. Well, I mean, here's the problem with your statement. You spelt mag wrong. That's it. No, Wukong is a pretty solid Warframe. Especially after his rework. You're doing Railjack. I did 2 bits of Railjack. Okay, I did 2 little bits of Railjack. And I probably will do some more afterwards. I just wanted to do this first. I was going to help PB with... Oh, I'm yawning after... Yeah, well, you know, we're past the half-hour mark. It's usually at the half-hour mark. That's when I start yawning. And I've almost run out of, stuff. Oh yeah, that is true. I have noticed that when enemies are completely enthralled, they actually get a lot easier to kill with, like, a shotgun. Which is not really correct. Ah! You know, I came across someone in my comments, in one of the comments for my video. They said, quote, "Bruh, you need..." Well, no, they didn't say bruh. They said, something along the lines of, "You need more strength to tank as Revenant in Steel Path." And I thought that was just a weird statement. That didn't make a lot of sense to me. So you know what I did? I took the exact same Revenant build that I used in the how to strip armor video. I took that exact same build and I just went into a random Steel Path mission. I just pressed, what is it, 2? Seems fine to me. He seems to be able to tank pretty well to me. So I completely refute this idea that I came across in the comments, which was, you need way more battle strength. I think they said like 2 or something rather. I think they said 200 and something power strength. I'm like, no, you need 254 power strength to do that. Like, no, you don't. Also, I did come across someone saying like, oh, I came across someone's build that's like, alright everyone, this is how you're going to, this is a Revenant build that's really, really good at stripping armor. So, we're using, well, whopping 2, wait, what the fuck were they using? They were like, oh, we're using 200%, oh no, they're like, we use like 200% power strength. As a direct result of using 200% power strength, they have like no efficiency. I think the duration is kind of, okay-ish. Not the best. Bottom line is, it looked like a build where it's just like, okay, we're using this much power strength because then it makes it really easy with 2 uses of Reeve to strip everyone's armor, or rather to kill everyone. And I'm like, wait, hold on. If you're going to spend that much power strength for the purpose of killing everyone in 2 Reeves, you've actually overkilled. The thing with Revenant is you either go for 130% power strength and just leave it like that if you're just using Reeve to kill things, or you go the whole ham and you put in 250%, I think? 250. Yeah, I think it's like 250. I'll answer your question in a sec, DJ. It's like, you either go the whole ham and you put 250% power strength in order to get Reeve to do 100% kill, or you just stick to 130%. Because either way, if you stick to 130% as opposed to 200%, you're still gonna need to... Is it 270? Oh no, 270 thinger. You're still gonna need 2 Reeves. I'm at 388. You're still gonna need 2 Reeves to kill everything. Like, until you hit 250, no matter how much power strength you have between 130 and 250, you're gonna need 2 of them. 2 of them thingos. Of them Reeves on enthralled enemies to kill them. So there's no point running 200% power strength unless you're doing it for the Dance Dance Revolution Disco Ball. If you're doing it for that reason, okay, go ahead. But if you're saying, but anyone who has a build that has less than 250% power strength and more than 130% power strength, who is saying, oh yeah, I'm doing this because Reeve, I'd be like, query on that logic, because that doesn't make sense. Holy crap, we got Steel Essence again. How did this happen? Alright, do you Well, yes, actually. Yeah, DJ, I would actually say yeah. I reckon so. Like, I was playing with Garuda just in a random Steel Path survival mission. Ended up having to use the friggin' towers, which I guess is fine. So maybe no. Maybe the point is that you're meant to use those towers, ergo, if you're using those towers, then the game is working as intended. The reason why we don't have to use those towers is because we're using so many goddamn, things. Is... spinning ball tower thing. Only need one resave to... What the fuck does that even mean? Is spinning ball tower... No, no. I don't think so. I've tried to use it specifically against Grenier. It did not seem to work as I had expected, so I would probably say no. I think you got hit by Toxin Ancient, mate. You only have 390 health, which is fine because obviously shields are a little bit better, but not against Infested. Those Toxin Ancients at level 180 something, and they're Steel Path ones too. They're gonna do a lot more damage, and they're gonna fucking kill you. So that's a thing. Yeah, but see, that's the thing. That only resists Toxin status, not Toxin damage. Pretty sure Toxin Ancients, when they hit you, if they slap you, that does Toxin damage, no? Am I making stuff up? Or do Toxin... I'm pretty sure Toxic Ancients do Toxin damage if they slap you. Can I get a confirmation or a denial in chat, please? Venom Ancient. Toxin Ancient. Same thing. Like, there's Healer Ancient, there's Disruption Ancient, there's Toxin Ancient. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
They could not do this without you.
Or are you actually saying it's the Venomous XMI one? Because the Venomous XMI one is supposed to be... But I thought the Venomous XMI one was a Toxin status chance. If it's a Toxin status chance, then... in theory, Banzai should be fine, because Banzai is running Arcane Resistance. Oh, man. Did an hour Steel Pass solo. Yeah. Yeah, Necros seems to be alright for, just chilling. The damage adapting beam is pointless, even what it's supposed to do. The problem with the damage adapting beam is that it's not doing enough damage. The reason, despite the fact that, and also I think it's not giving enough statuses, if that makes sense. The reason why something like the Staff of Armadil is, well, the Scourge for those who are unaware. The reason why the Staff of Armadil is so good is not necessarily because it can do a lot of damage per se, or the fact that it has, or the fact that it's doing damage that is quote unquote good against certain enemies. It's more the fact that it's actually able to put a lot of status procs on them as well. Therefore, it's really using the status procs of the 10 viral status procs plus the 10 corrosive status procs. That's the real power of the Staff of Armadil, or the Scourge. Therefore, when the adapting beam is doing damage, yes, it's doing corrosive damage, which does negate, well, which does ignore 75% of a target's armor. But 75% of a steel, or rather 25% of a Steel Path enemy's armor, which is 25% of a lot of armor, is still a lot of armor. Ergo, it's like if you use the Paris Prime. It's like if you run the Paris Prime with corrosive damage. I mean, you can try that test. Run the Parish Prime or insert crit weapon with a corrosive build, and just go up against your boys in Steel Path. See how that goes. I'm guessing it's not going to do so well. Oh, fuck it. Run Mesa. Just run a corrosive build Mesa Peacemakers. Just do that. Go to Steel Path and watch her struggle. Then do the same thing. Run corrosive status chance Titania. And watch her murder. Because it seems to me status is the king at the moment in Steel Path. Mainly because you're not really relying on the upfront damage, you're relying on the status procs, like massively weakening the enemies. And that's why like Scourge is really good. You get that or any weapon, frankly any weapon with innate viral or innate corrosive against Grenier, as far as I can tell, seems to do really, really well. Yeah, I can think you're coming across like a weird little bug thing. There are sometimes these little lulls like right now. What the hell is happening here? Gosh, they're 9%. 90. Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. Remember, the amount of damage reduction that a target has is its armor divided by that same armor plus 300. So at some point, you could end up with enemies with 99% damage reduction if they have enough armor. Which is kind of crazy. It's kind of why armor needed a change. The change that they went for was a bell curve change. I think ultimately a more systematic approach to it might have been a little bit better, but whatever, it's past. It's already happened. Who cares? Zephyr? I personally don't even think Zephyr is good in easy mode, but if you can make an argument as to why Zephyr is good, or if you can make an argument in theory as to how Zephyr could be viable, I'm all ears. Obviously, obviously Turbulence is really good for defensive purposes, but
the longer you fight, the more successful you will be.
I don't see your other abilities being all that useful. I mean, not just in Steel Path, but also in like easy mode. I don't see Zephyr being all that useful point blank. Imagine if I summon the Wolf of Saturn 6 right now, just to fuck with everyone. Should I do it? Chat, what do you reckon? Should I do it? You might be able to see a timer on the top left-hand corner, but we've been out for 15 minutes. Chat, you hold the power. Do I summon the Wolf of Fashion? What the hell am I saying? Do I summon the Wolf of Saturn 6? Yay or nay? It's gonna be like a level 200 wolf. It's gonna be a complete... It's gonna be like a giant meme. Banzai's keen for it. I'm not in the squad, so don't do it yet. I mean, I have 2 beacons. I'll be fine. We can do it later. We can do it... You can do it again later as well. But... Chat. Do it on Sedna. Why Sedna? I'm not doing it to farm him. I'm just doing it for the memes. So chat. Who's ready? Alright team. I'll do it on the 55-minute mark. How about that? In the 55-minute mark, I will unleash the beast. Wolf of Fashion 6. Except he is like the least fashionable creature in the entire game. By the way, I am completely unequipped to fight the Wolf of Saturn 6. But I think someone had a Kavat. So we might be fine. It will take another hour to kill him? Maybe. Guess we'll find out. Why am I using Flow on Necros? Same reason why I use Flow on... or Prime Flow. Same reason why I would use Prime Flow on anyone. Because I can summon energy orbs. I'm also using Equilibrium. So basically I'm able to summon health orbs, which effectively become energy orbs. Ergo, I am able to get my own energy. Or make my own energy. This is the reason why that's really the reason why I would use Flow. Also, Prime Flow, specifically in the steel paths, seems to be worth it because there's so many enemies that you do end up like spawning a lot more energy orbs than easy mode. Because less enemies spawn, therefore less chances for energy orbs. So on this, I do find it acceptable. But definitely in easy mode, if Necros was not able to spawn his own health orbs and therefore his own energy orbs, nah, I wouldn't do it. I don't know if I've been screaming too hard, but I don't know, there's something in the back of my throat. This is what's the word I'm looking for? Is Goss, well, he can fully strip armor, so I would say so, yeah, probably. I'd rather replace the power strength mod to increase my... Replace it with a... Well, I mean, look at it this way. I currently have Shield of Shadows giving me 77%. Oh. Oh, do you mean the armor after health orb thing? That's probably a good idea. Here's the thing though, Necros Prime only has 188 energy at base. I find that to be hilariously pitiful. So I don't know. Here we go. We're at the 55, here we go.
Hold out as long as you can.
I have now planted the beacon. He is coming. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? You died. He's coming. He's coming. Where is he? Where is he? Did anyone see him? Did I just waste a wolf beacon for nothing? Did anyone see him? Wait, I hear him! He's here. He's somewhere. Where the fuck is he? Check the ground level. There he is! There he is! There he is! Got him! Let's go! He's stuck in a pit. Ha! He's stuck in a pit! This is not a good spot for it to be in. Okay, who has the cat? Because if you can get the cat to come here. Oh my god. You don't have armor stripping on your cat? Ah, okay. Well, there goes that idea. Well, he's completely invulnerable to friggin' status procs too. So this is gonna be hilarious. Alright. Hey Janos has put in a guess that I'm gonna be dead within a minute. Big or small? Will I be dying in the next minute, which is small? Or will I be dying, or will I survive the next minute and basically finish off the hour? Big or small? Here we go. We are at least making a dent, so that's nice. It's not happening. Loving the vote of confidence, folks. Fucking tanky motherfucker. Revenant, no. He's not affected by abilities, which is annoying. DE, whatever you do, do not ever make an enemy who is not affected by abilities. You want an enemy design that is just horrendous? That's how you make an enemy design that's horrendous. Okay, here's an interesting fact. The Wolf of Saturn 6 apparently caps at level 150. Despite the fact that all the other enemies here are like level 200 and some crazy number. Your boy is stuck at 150. Guess he didn't get the memo. Alright, do you guys want to keep going at him? Or do we just go? I think it's time to leave. I also love the turrets won't even target. Yeah, not affected by powers, folks. Not affected by abilities. That includes turrets. I just want it to be known, let it be known, that we have at least taken out a solid 5% of his health. Okay? Let it be known that as we are now running away from him, we have managed to take out a solid 5% of his health. Oh yeah, it's this way. Okay, so for the record, that has happened. Now let's get the hell out of here. 354, hey? Oh. Come on, navigate the map a little bit better, buddy. He says, going the wrong bloody way. Oh, took the wrong door. Wait, what the hell? Oh, this door. Wait, what? Where am I going? Oh, this is confusing. Okay, map's broken again. Wait, seriously, where am I going? Wait, seriously, where the hell am I going? Ah, and I died as well. Okay, come on.
Allow me to optimize your combat strategy.
Alright, cheers, PB. There we go. No, but
Spore saturation.
I survived more than 2 minutes.
After that point,
So,
no amount of
you
life support
were
will save
wrong.
you.
Unfortunately, you were in fact wrong. You were correct that I did die, but I did survive a little bit longer than you expected. Alright, I got a grand total of... Let's see. F's in the chat. Nope, we're back. Oof. Oof. Lich versus Wolf. All we need is a friggin' boxing ring for that. That's Arcvaster Prime. I got a grand total of 520 out of that. So yeah. That's what an hour of... That's what an hour of, ODS Steel Path looks like, folks. And also, I got a grand total of 14 steel essence out of that. Pitiful. On the steel essence front. Yeah, Wolf would win, because
Inbox
you did not
messages
finish your
await the
meal.
operator.
What meal? What the fuck?
I wonder what
Alright everyone, let's have a look at what Barokatia has brought along.
Witness. My control expands to a new sector. Accept.
Here we go. Barokatia. Actually, you know what? I don't know if PB's still in the chat. I won't post a specific highlight. The entire run will be the highlight. So you crashing after 17 minutes and then crashing after 5 minutes, that will be in it. So there we go. I don't really want to be like flooding the channel with the same stuff. Alrighty. Am I bringing back the tabletop streams? You goddamn right I am. We just gotta find a time. Me and my friends, we just gotta find a time to actually play some tabletop. We're thinking tomorrow night. We'll see. Because one of us apparently has a barbecue. Friends barbecue. Alright everyone, let's get a drum roll. What did Barrow bring? Let's find out. Lotus Ephemera, which I already have. That. Ooh, a friggin' set skin. Ooh, okay. Old Prime Pistol Ammo Mutation. I guess that's useful if you really want to use it, but I don't know. I probably wouldn't use it. Prisma Twin Gremlins. I believe that's not new? Question mark? I don't know. Don't remember. I don't really care about them. Prisma Dual Cleavers. Cool, I guess, if you're into that stuff. Primed Rifle Ammo Mutation. Somehow I feel like that's new, but it's probably not. 3-day Mod Drop Chance Booster. Limbo Immortal. Katia Domestic Drone. Holy crap, you gotta get yourself another one of those, folks. Yeah, sure, I'll put in, I'll put in a thing. Prime continuity. Okay, if you don't have prime continuity, you really gotta get that. Prime shotgun ammo rotation. I guess that's useful. Maybe no, not really. I don't think it is. I don't think this is a shotgun that you would ever want to use that on. Okay, cool. The only thing that I would say is exciting is, of course, the Katir domestic drone. Otherwise, this is a pretty stock standard Barrow inventory, so there we go. There it is, dude. There it is. Okay. I believe the only new thing might actually be the skin, but even then, it's entirely possible that this skin has existed for a long time, so I don't know. I don't know. Alright.
Next time I'll have something.
What do I want to do?
Sure of it.
Maybe some more Railjack. I mean, it's nearly 12. Eesh, it's midnight. Might call it a day, folks. Not sure what I'll do tomorrow. Probably play some more Gundam. Oh! We'll probably play some AER. AER. Whatever the hell that name is. Saturday, tomorrow night, there's a chance we'll play some tabletop, play some mahjong. We'll just see how we go. It won't be a breakdown stream. The only okay, Kaz, listen. The only reason why there was that one stream which was actually a breakdown stream where it seemed like I was losing my mind. The only reason why that happened is because I accidentally had the voice chat muted on OBS. Voice chat was accidentally muted on OBS. So when I said things like when I started just randomly singing for no reason, it's actually because we were like just talking about karaoke and shit. Okay, so it wasn't actually a breakdown, it was just muted voice chat. So if you ever see me just randomly break out into a song, first thing I would recommend saying is, hey, do you have voice chat muted? Because then that would probably make me think, oh shit, do I actually have voice chat muted? Of which right now I do not. So there we go. That's the only, yeah. The only thing that's exciting to me is domestic drone. Domestic Kanojo X drone. Prime continuity is something that you should definitely get though. If you don't have that, get it. That's basically it. Alright. That's going to be it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments below in the stream VOD if you want. If you have any random questions, feel free to hit me up in the stream, in the comments, or preferably a video that is related to that if you want. Otherwise, until next time, as I fuck up the ending again, until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace.